for the big show. Paul White.
Not the big show, but the big show.
The biggest show of the year. We're still waiting. Twitch, sometimes it takes a minute for it to notify everybody. Do not want to start this action before anyone else can get in here, because it is going to be crazy tonight.
It's going to be off the walls, off the chain, off the brain, off of everything. It's going to be off the juice.
The juice is loose.
The juice is loose. The goose is loose.
The goose is loose. I'm excited.
Your goose is cooked, which is a very thoughtful thing for you to do, to cook the goose before serving it to us, because I gotta say, raw goose is probably not that great. Darian Blade would know. I'll have to ask him. He's got some good raw goose recipes.
There he is. Yeah. There. If you provide your own juice, there could be juice.
Yep. It's BYOJ. Bring your own J.
Big stream feel. Ooh, it's gonna be big.
It is the biggest stream as heretofore. We are very pump-a-dumped and ready to go.
Yeah,
We've got two massive back-to-back nights of action happening all in one tonight.
It's a 2-in-1, like old Raw and Warzone.
Yeah, damn straight. That good old school Attitude Era feel, because everyone loves the Attitude Era. The 90s, people would say bad words and they would make women objects. That's why they liked it. They won't admit it, but that's why they liked it.
Well,
that and Stone Cold.
Yeah. We
don't have Stone Cold, unfortunately, but we do have some of the top prospects in all of Project doing battle for everyone tonight.
Scott
was fresh and new, yeah.
All right, I think.
Shit, Bill Clinton played the saxophone on the White House lawn. All right, kids wore shades and checkered slacks. It was a rootin' tootin' good time, as the Wild Wild West.
I think what we do is we get things kind of rolling, because it seems to pick up as soon as the action starts. Seems to get people.
What's that?
Seems to get people in once we start getting things rolling, because that's kind of how it.
Chris Braddock is here. Shaq Bleep is here. Dex Bex is here. Chad is filling up. Droop Dog is here. Welcome, Droop Dog.
It is time. Everybody.
Oh, yes, indeed. Welcome, everyone. Garvin in the chat.
Hopefully this all works. And
you are here just in time, Garvin, as we are rolling right on into Project Wrestling Celebration.
Oh, man.
As you can see, Larry spared no expense. Raymond James Stadium is being used. It may not have been used for WrestleMania, but I've got to say, what a perfect way to get things rolling here.
For no expense, jamming
packed house here in Tampa, Florida.
Woo!
Oh, man. What a fucking show we've got for you all tonight. Project Wrestling Celebration.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go.
Getting things started off with a cluster buster.
It's a fan favorite, and it's back in a big way, getting things absolutely kicked the fuck off. The winner of this cluster buster will be challenging the hybrid champion tomorrow night.
Yeah, now let's do a little bit of rundown. We see we got a lot of regulars that are common in these types of matches, in hybrid matches, but we also see a couple of new faces, as well as
Jester?
Fucking idiot. I think that's Jester.
I thought he was dead.
I thought he was too. It doesn't seem like you kill him. Unfortunately, we had him almost winning at the Royal Tumble.
Yeah, that was a scary situation.
That was an extremely scary situation. Can you imagine if he walks out of here at Celebration? winning this clusterbuster, going on and facing the hybrid champion tomorrow night.
That's a scary thought, just as much as it is him winning the tumble. But there's a lot of guys he's got to beat. He's got to beat Dr. Thunder, as you can see there, rocking his fresh scrubs. Doug Cornwallis with his crazy hat.
Oh man!
Big Dominic Truex there with the red hair. Darian Blade, the psycho occultist, leader of his own cult and foundling member of the Illuminati. The Scott-tastic Dexter Beckett.
That's a great point. How are we going to know that these masked people even bleed? I think they have a distinct advantage.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
I guess so.
We are getting things going here with our very first match.
This Limp Bizkit's really giving me those WrestleMania 17 vibes.
Oh, yeah.
I'm feeling it.
I wish they could hear it.
I wish they could. Next season, maybe.
Cinematic in the chat, welcome. You are here just in time as we're getting things kicked off. Oh, here we go.
Starting with here.
Starting with Big Booms.
Oh.
Looking to take these guys to Boomtown here in the cluster of busters.
His magic shirt.
Yeah, I love me some magic shirts.
Fuck.
Well,
he'll have a different shirt in the match. He likes to switch it out. You'll see.
Yeah, he takes that one off and tosses it into the crowd.
Hopefully everything else runs just fine here.
There he is, former hybrid champion.
Yeah, he is. He's definitely looking to climb back up after getting a little too confident, challenging Sean Phoenix, and that's its own whole situation.
Oh, yeah. The Sean Phoenix decline.
Man, he was put in a real tough spot, which we're going to be talking about in just a moment, because probably after the next entrance, now that we know there's such a delay.
Yeah.
Oh!
Here he comes. One of Project Wrestling's favorites.
And this is the man.
And from Palm Beach, Florida, weighing in at 260 pounds, Henry Big Ham.
This is the man that Boomer defeated for that hybrid championship.
Yes, he did.
Went on, had a lot of extra steam, thought he was untouchable after beating him again the very next night. Unfortunately, his overconfidence led to his downfall, but which was Sean Phoenix, which I heard Larry was pissed. He says that he's in big trouble tonight. Big trouble.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. Apparently, the consequences will never be the same for Sean Phoenix and several other men as well. He says that everyone's on his shit list tonight.
Yeah, he's in a mood.
The ring is dope and good shit, guys. Thank you so much. We make sure we let our graphics people know. Finish shooting a show, hosting some wrestling trivia as Macho Man, and now capping off the night with a celebration. Cinematic, you've got a hell of a night, my friend, and this is the perfect way to top things off.
As we have Dominic coming to the ring, looking at his first singles competition here. We saw his tag team partner Leo Zuko pick up a big win, and he is in that hybrid ladder match later tonight. Could you imagine if he wins it, Leo wins it? Boy. We could already see this tag team implode on itself.
Yeah, going their separate ways. It's possible. I mean, to be fair, Tech started off on shaky legs with their whole Trevor as the project champion, the longest reigning project champion.
Nothing we haven't seen here, so who knows? Yeah, 401, the son of 911, ECW legend.
There's precedence for that. Who's coming out next?
Oh, I'm excited.
Crowd here barely able to contain themselves.
Just keep bouncing around.
Oh, yeah, look at them. They're just ready to jump up and get out of those seats at a moment's notice.
Drank lots of bang in the crowd. We
Drop
were
of
handing
a hat.
them out.
Oh, no.
Here we go.
Darian Blade.
Whoa, God.
All right, we're already getting predictions here in the chat. Darian Blade with his ceremonial garb.
Yeah.
He's telling everyone, I can hear him through the monitor. He just keeps screaming, it fits my gimmick. It fits my gimmick. Trust me, it fits my gimmick. I don't know what it is that he's talking about.
He just kept yelling that backstage. We're like, we get it. It's It's the big show. A lot of people have, you know, special things they wear to the ring. But
holy shit!
Oh,
Wow, once again, getting in the face of a woman and a minority. Wow, Darian Blade, you're the worst kind of person.
he really is.
Get out of their face. You might scare them wearing your all-white hood.
I don't know why it says Clash of Champions. That was definitely switched.
Darian Blade, you are a
There it is.
boy. You are a human to some extent. The crowd here eagerly awaiting the next entrant.
Now, who can blame him?
Dr. Thunder and Doug will draw for Never Bleeding. I don't know. We'll see. He does have a momentum after winning a match this week. That's true. Barely a human by human standards.
There he is.
Here he comes.
And from the future,
Doug
Doug
Cornwallis,
Cornwallis.
unable to fit his entire Twitter handle on his nameplate. But you know,
I think that's
sometimes that's the
business.
cost of doing
ladies and
business.
gentlemen,
Man, I haven't seen that hat in several years.
Good old Doug Cornwallis.
Coming to the ring,
Barefoot as usual.
barefoot as usual. There's that shiny mesh top. Can't believe he
Showing
still
off
has
that
it.
expertly crafted sun hat.
After he just, I mean, he must be finished with that movie he made of Skeeter O'Reilly.
I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, they've been working on it for over a decade now. 13 years in the making.
Wow. That's truly a labor of love.
It's the last time we saw that very formidable tag team.
Travis is Skeeter. It's possible. Travis could be Skeeter.
They're trying to invite everybody to their birthday party. It's the name of their finisher. You're not invited to my birthday party.
Well, Travis and Skeeter? No. Travis is teacher.
Travis is teacher.
Yeah. Like Boyhood?
Traffic and teacher.
Traffic and Skeeter.
Well, there he is.
Travis and Teacher.
More focused. than-
Greetings from work. Hello, Juno. Welcome to
usually
the
see it.
fun. You're catching us on the kickoff. Trapper and Keeper?
Trapper
Possibly.
keeper.
Traffic
Pile
and Cedar.
driver.
Yeah.
I like that better than the package. That's a cooler name.
Oh, for the name?
Trapper keeper.
Yeah. Although it is a binder.
Yeah, that's why it's cool.
Oh ho!
Who do we got next?
Well, based on the music, I can tell you it's
And-
probably Dr. Thunder.
Wow.
weighing in at
Here comes,
220
oh.
pounds, Dr. Thunder.
Oh,
Wow, JoJo able to get Dr. Thunder's name right. Anything is possible, I guess.
yeah, that was unexpected. Incredible. He's got those old sweatpants.
Is there a movie like Boyhood shot over 13 years?
Well, I don't know. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you. I'm unfortunately not as well versed in the movie sphere as
Oh, you're new to our live stream. Well, this is I think this is the best live stream to start off with because everybody is booked tonight.
yes, indeed.
So all of our cast of actually very real characters, believe
Yeah.
it or not,
Every
are-
single person that is on this show represents a real-life human being that has been in a wrestling ring, around a wrestling ring, or is currently a wrestler.
yes.
So that's pretty fun. His mask fits as perfect as a Scooby-Doo mask. That is accurate. Deathmatch Cowboy in the chat. Woo!
All
Welcome,
right.
welcome, welcome, welcome.
Good
I have
time to
followed,
join.
subbed to your live stream. Thank you, gaming and artists. We really appreciate that.
Oh, took the shirt off.
Where's the pants professional? No pants professional tonight.
Oh.
Weighing
Whoa!
in at 199
This.
Greg
pounds,
Xavier rocking some new gear there, and he looks like he's out in the crowd.
What's he doing out there?
Well, that explains why I didn't see him backstage. Looks like he might have got lost on the way to the locker room.
Hey, man, he needs to quit landing on his head. What? Whoa!
Greg Xavier just
walking
walking
on.
down through the people here, the common rabble.
How in the world is he doing that? Walking on their shoulders.
Yeah. And I'm looking for someone to add as a friend and to play games with me. Well,
Hell yeah.
hopefully you find it, my friend.
It is the
I think
perfect
that's what we're all
20.
looking for in the end. The perfect 20 is here.
Wow. Strange.
And wrestling in Fort Myers at this exact moment, literally. Well, that's a shame. Because he's actually not. He's actually right here.
Yeah, he
live in Tampa, Florida at Raymond James Stadium as he waits for the fist bump that he will never get.
Ah, and he's...
Unfortunately.
He's
That is a clone? No. The one in Fort Myers is a clone. This is the real Drake Xavier.
Yep.
Fort Myers is not even a real city. It's fake. Tampa is real. They've had WrestleMania there. That's how you know it's real.
Well,
Technically.
almost did.
Technically.
WrestleMania was in
It
Orlando.
was planned.
It was in Orlando.
Fort Myers is an alternate reality.
WWE.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't know about
Getting
this.
some kind of weird logo here.
Oh, God.
No, he's back.
Oh no.
Holy fucking
Weighing
shit.
in at
It is him.
350 pounds. the
Wow.
Jester.
Everyone's least favorite person. That big fake beard ain't fooling anyone.
Oh, this sucks.
Jester Claus is here. He ruined Christmas. He's here to fucking take a shit right in your stockings.
Oh, this is awful.
Boy. What a god-awful human being. Look how dirty his fucking shirt is.
Yeah, you could add Litsa Cardassus. This is...
He should be stoned to death. Well, if there's anyone to get deathed tonight, hopefully it's Jester.
Yeah, this
Who is worse, Darian Blade or Jester Claus? I think Jester by a mile.
Could you imagine if Jester wins?
Oh, fuck, I hope not.
We'd have to see him tomorrow.
I really hope not.
Whoever wins this match is pulling double duty.
This
They
is the
will
worst
be-
version of Jester. Yeah, Deathmatch Cowboy, you're right. This is the final form of Jester. This is Jester Claus. This is where he's most powerful.
Yeah.
He's able to steal the innocence from young children
Yes.
and use it to fuel his terrible booking and awful ideas. It's just a good thing he has no booking power here.
Oh, here we go.
Buster
Underway.
Buster underway.
Oh,
Wow, Dr. Thunder immediately shoot headbutting
well, that's what he does. Oh,
Dexter to the outside as Darian follows.
that was Dr. Thunder has very familiar looking tattoos.
Yeah, he does. I've noticed that.
I don't know where I've seen him before, but
I don't know.
oh, and there goes Jester Claus.
Dexter bringing the pain to Darian already. Cornwallis and Boomer squared off here in the center. Two equally unique and strange individuals.
Yes.
I hope his red blood and blue beard mix to make him a slave to Donovan after the colors mix. Holy shit, Dexter Beckett. You should be focusing on the match and not live streaming, answering us to the live stream for your phone. Darian should break off from Ilucha and join Jester to make the racist idiots so we can just beat them up every week. Wow. Deathmatch Cowboy, I like how the canvas design is like a TNA Impact Wrestling ring. Well, if a TNA ring had 8 sides, absolutely. Here we go. Snap suplex by Jester Claus.
Who knew he could do
Wrestle?
anything?
Well, not for long. Oh my God, Dexter with that sit-out power bomb.
And Jester, no.
Oh, fuck.
This is bad.
Dr. Thunder. Oh, face first into the apron. Nothing compares to the 3-sided ring, Deathmatch Cowboy.
Yeah, we got to get that back.
Half a 6-sided ring. Good old isosceles triangle.
What's going on here? Boomer switching his shirts at ringside.
Yeah, Boomer absolutely going to town on Cornwallis here. Doug returning the favor.
Most of the action on the outside is Doug and Boomer keep it in the ring.
Surprisingly, of all the people.
This is a cluster buster. The objective is, I mean, it's an 8-man elimination first blood match, essentially.
Yep. You get busted open, you are eliminated. This is a crowd favorite here at Project Wrestling because the chaos is absolutely
As you
unbounded.
see, and
Pile driver on Doug Cornwallis.
Dr. Thunder looks to be in trouble as
He just
Crowd
rolls
is
to
mounting
the
on the
outside.
outside. Yes.
Dexter sends Darian Blade into the ring.
Goes.
Oh, squaring off with 411.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Dr. Thunder saved Dexter
With
Beckett.
another
and
headbutt.
Headbutted him again.
He gets that hockey mask. It's over.
Gaming an artist sent a friend request. All right, thank you. We'll make sure we accept that. Ooh. Wow. Dr. Thunder is getting the ass end of a beating right now as Darian Blade joins the fray. Jester somehow dealing some damage here in this match.
Yeah, that's a terrifying thought. Must be all those children he sucked the souls out of.
Yeah, he sucked the souls right out of him.
Oh.
Oh.
As Doug and Dr. Thunder are going at it.
Yeah.
That's...
Two guys who have their origins in the same area, and they just not seeing eye to eye here in this one, because there can only be one winner. As Boomer goes up, oh, and stomps down on Jester's chest, that emptied chest.
This is Doug and Doctor going. Well,
Oh, we saw that signature move of Doug Cornwallis.
guys.
Oh,
it's
Dr. Thunder, first one eliminated somehow.
Well, that explains that. It doesn't look like a mass saves you as Doug goes up top. He's looking really good in this match.
Oh,
That's
swanton
swanton.
bomb as Boomer hits a flip to the outside.
Oh my God.
This is awesome chance to get things started, and I couldn't agree more. Darian Blade rolls to the outside. Double team action on Dexter Beckett here.
Oh,
Jester Claus slowly recovering. Drake Xavier's got Doug up.
oh,
Oh, double underhook pile driver.
not enough yet.
Darian Blade going after Xavier now. Xavier able to get out of there, luckily. Dexter's taking a nap on the outside. You like our characters? Thank you, Gaming and Artist.
Thank you. They're all real people, believe
Yes,
it or
indeed.
not.
They are as real as can be. As Darian waiting on that top rope.
There he goes. Oh, Ember Moon's finisher.
Ember Moon's finisher connects.
Calls it.
Oh, big tornado forearm there.
Old Doug. As Darian.
Dexter fights it off.
Yeah, that would just be...
Oof.
That's the last thing he wants is to get eliminated by Darian.
Dexter sending Darian to the outside.
What has he got planned?
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, who's out?
I don't know.
Oh, Darian.
Oh, Darian's got his back broken.
Who's eliminated?
I don't know. Is Jester eliminated?
I think so.
I think Jester
Maybe.
got busted open. Thank God.
Yeah, he's refusing to leave the ring, though.
Oh, boy. Huh.
Oh, this Jester guy, I tell you.
Jester saying it's just a technicality that he lost. What? What does that mean? You're bleeding. Wow. Jester drawing the ire of everyone here. Everyone's booing now.
Well, yeah.
Oh. Boomer getting dropped with that DDT.
All this action on the outside is...
Yeah, everyone's at ringside avoiding Jester.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Jester is just staying in there. even-
Somehow refusing to leave. Gary Safari not able to get control as... Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Rolling the dice. Oh.
That one hurts, but you got to have a very unique strategy to win these type of matches. Regular
power
moves aren't going to
driver.
do it.
Dropping Truex right on his head. Truex fighting out of it here. Everyone here is just bringing the fire tonight. What a way to get things started. here at Celebration. Oh! Corrects with that choke applied across the throat there of Xavier as he locks in that crossface. Jester still refusing to leave.
Hey, it wouldn't be the first time we had other people's characters join in, so. Uh-oh, man.
Looks like it might be time for Drake Xavier to take the ride. Oh!
Man.
Big old choke slam, but that is not what's going to put your opponent away in this match. You don't need to pin him. You need to bust him wide open. Boomer's got the right idea. As he's, Xavier showing him how it's done.
There he goes.
Boomtown on Dexter Beckett.
We're down 3 now, got 5 left.
Who's the ref, Gary or Jester? Well, Gary's still the referee for what it's worth.
I don't know what
Beckett
Jester
targeting
thinks he's
Boomer
doing.
now. The guy that took the belt from him.
Oh, there
Gary
goes
Blade
Gary.
busted open by Drake Xavier. We're down to 4.
Xavier
Doug
taking 2
Cornwallis,
out.
Drake Xavier, Boomer and Jester here, or Boomer and, sorry, see, I'm all thrown off. Boomer and Dexter. Oh, Dexter punching Boomer in the dick.
What was Doug?
Darian Blade's unconscious body. He might be dead.
I think
Holy
Darian
shit.
died.
Darian Blade might be dead.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Gary-
What a way to get things started. Holy shit.
He started by killing him.
We've got a man refusing to leave the ring. We've got a dead body at ringside.
Oh yeah, he is not moving.
Holy shit.
That's, I would say it's concerning, but I don't care.
Powerful strength there by Drake Xavier.
That's what he's known for.
Is it?
I mean, it's one thing.
Dexter Beckett almost taking the ride to Boomtown, but Xavier saves him.
Saving
Former
his
tag team partner.
Maybe he
Show of
pitied him a
respect.
little bit there.
Might not have been a very good move, though.
Jester refuses to leave still.
Uh-oh. Boomer stalking Beckett. No one in the ring to save him now.
Oh no.
Here it is.
Boomtown.
Boomtown.
Oh, and there goes Dexter somehow.
Boomer wants that shot at his hybrid championship.
And now we're down to Doug, Boomer, and Xavier.
3 men who are, I would not
Darian's
have picked
alive.
to be the winners.
Darian is still alive.
Oh,
there
it's
goes
down
Doug.
to Boomer and Xavier now. Boomer is on a fucking roll.
He wants that belt back.
Dexter, what are Dexter and Xavier doing? They were just doing some kind of weird.
Maybe they're formulating a plan.
They were doing some kind of weird. That's a weird way to formulate a plan.
Well,
They were dick to mouth just there.
it's Celebration.
Jester refusing to leave the ring.
Well, it doesn't matter because he's already been eliminated. Because
Dexter
both of these
Beckett
men,
might be concussed as well.
both of these men have a lot to prove. Boomer wants to get back in that title picture, and Xavier Faraday has, or Xavier Faraday,
Drake
Xavier
Xavier. Uh-oh.
has. Oh no!
Oh, he didn't bust him open with that.
Unbelievable!
Ow. Drake Xavier's got a thicker skull than I ever could have imagined.
Oh.
Again.
Oh man!
Again! And Xavier refuses to be bloodied.
There he goes.
Oh,
Hanging in there.
somehow, some way.
Oh. And we're calling for the end. Oh,
Elbow drop, that's not going to do it. Drake Xavier possibly has one of the hardest heads in Project Wrestling here.
oh, he's proving it tonight.
Oh. Boomer reining in these shots here.
Wow,
Xavier
he's
is in trouble if he doesn't get some offense in there.
Yeah, he's in a real tough position right now.
Boomer has been on an absolute roll in this match. He's got 3 eliminations on the night.
Xavier's got the second most, 2.
Oh. Just keep rolling, 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 rolling.
That's the theme
Jester
of
still
tonight.
just standing there like an asshole, and they just wrestle around him.
You can see
pretending
the
that he's
blood
not
pouring
there.
down his face.
Shades of King Rob.
Oh, this is gonna be it. No,
No,
he
he
counters.
reversed it. Well, you can't
Unbelievable,
pin
bro.
him.
There's no pins in this match, stupid.
Drake Xavier is not the smartest man in the box.
Oh, no.
Got him up for that air raid crash.
Oh, no. Setting him up.
Could be looking for that power driver.
He could split his head open with it.
Yes, he is.
If he
Power
drives him
driver
down hard enough.
Oh,
no.
no.
Oh, man.
It's going to take something gnarly for him to bust Boomer open here.
It really is.
Surprisingly, I've not seen one person grab a chair or any kind of weapons.
Oh.
They're going about this the honorable way.
It's just as honorable as this can get, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Jester isn't, though, as he refuses to leave. He knows.
I'm getting word from the back that apparently Jester is currently in breach of his contract and will be facing a contract renegotiation now.
It is the end of the season.
Charleston Munt is giving us word that he currently has Jester's contract in hand, and he is reviewing it as we speak.
Oh, man. He really should have just left the ring.
Thank God we have Charleston Munt on the production side of things.
Yeah.
Oh
my God, it's Drake Xavier! Xavier's going tomorrow night on night 2 of Celebration to face the winner of the hybrid ladder match later tonight.
That's right. We've got an 8-person hybrid
my
ladder match
God.
tonight as well. This match is going to be an absolute bombshell. If somehow, some way, Ace Alexander holds on to that hybrid championship, he'll be facing off against his brother, Drake Xavier, tomorrow night.
Could
but
you
it could
imagine?
be anyone. It could be anyone. It could be anyone in that match.
There's
That match
8
is full of people.
We know there's 8 people. We saw 4 of them earlier in the week on Project Wrestling. The other
Here is
4.
your winner, Drake
Wow.
Xander.
Well, there
Big
he
congratulations to him. Outlasting those other guys. As you can see, it looks like Jester finally is able to roll to the outside of the ring there.
is. Oh, yeah. He's going to want to roll out of the building before he gets arrested.
Oh, yeah. Larry is not happy.
No, he doesn't want any. Well, here's something very interesting.
Oh, yes. A brand new development here.
We did tell you that there was going to be a situation dealt with the Wild Wild West. Their 4th member, of course,
Dolores
Cassidy's contract unexpectedly expired when Priscilla Kelly was released.
Yeah.
But it looks like Larry's taking a little bit of pity on her and is giving her one last opportunity.
Yep, we have someone who's been waiting in the wings. She said that she is ready and willing to jump in there and show these cowboys how to tango, and that's Alley Cat.
Yeah.
She said, "Give me the reins. I'm ready to ride. Meowdy, y'all."
That's right. So whoever wins this one, I guess, will be the new member of the Wild Wild West. Will Dolores be able to retain?
If Dolores Cassidy is able to hold on, she earns herself a new contract. But otherwise, it looks like she's taken the old ride off into the sunset, and she'll be replaced with Meowdy, y'all, Alley Cat. Well, here she comes, the newest potential member of Wild Wild West in these cowgirl tryouts.
Whoa, look at that.
Look at that. She's even got herself a cowboy hat. I'm not going to lie. Cowboy hat looks pretty great on her. I feel like she'd be a natural fit.
Here she comes.
You can see she is very excited. Do we stream every day? No, we don't stream every day. We stream every Tuesday, Friday, and either Saturday or Sunday, depending on our schedules. But we are taking this next week off, as this is the season finale for Mr. Gaming and Artist, just so you know. We are taking 1 week off, and we're coming back for Season 2, bigger and better than ever. We just had a recent influx of technology, and we'll be putting that to good use to make sure that Season 2 is twice the stream that Season 1 was.
At least.
Oh, we got a lot of big updates and changes coming. We don't want to spoil any surprises just yet. Maybe something will sneak out before the end of the night. Who
And
knows?
her opponent, From Atlanta,
Well,
Georgia.
here she is, the Desert Rose herself, Dolores Cassidy.
Yes. Into the ring.
Could be her final match here in Project. Her career is on the line. Deathmatch Cowboy watching this one very closely, as you would expect. You gotta
Yes, he
imagine
is.
all of Wild Wild West. You know, they've got big matches tonight. You know, we got Tumble and Wild West Segrest taking on Steel and Bones later for that tag team championship. The T-War championship being contested between Pirates and Cowboys. What is this? A Fox Hollywood product? This is insane.
It really is.
Then, Rob Marrow, the deputy, went on to earn himself the top spot in the card. The #1 main event sought-after position, taking on Security for that Project Pure
And
Championship
that is
in the main
tonight's
event.
main event, as this match is about to be underway.
Gary Safari getting ready to call it. Oh my God!
Man,
Alley Cat getting things rocking here. Oh shit!
don't.
Dolores wants to win bad. You can tell.
Sure.
Can you help us with anything in WWE 2K19 after your live stream? Very possibly, sure. Hang out in the chat afterwards, and we'll talk you through it.
All
Whoa!
right. Oh, what is?
Oh
my
shit.
God!
The power on display from Alley Cat is absolutely unmatched here. Definitely has the strength advantage in this matchup.
And Dolores in a little bit of trouble early on here.
It seems like it.
Oh,
Oh, maybe not. You know, Dolores is never afraid to bend the rules, especially if it means that she can hold on to her contract here and continue being a gunslinger with the Wild Wild West.
and Allison with that
Oh!
another Stan Hansen style lariat.
Just trading off lariats. I mean, that's the most Wild West move there is, really. Just a
really
big
is.
clothesline right to the head. That and the Bronco Buster.
And it is called a lariat.
Yeah?
I mean, oh,
Wow. These two
Oh.
just teeing off on each other here.
what is this? Dolores? What?
She leaving the match?
She said she's done. What's going on here?
Wait. Is she quitting? Is Dolores giving up on the Wild Wild West?
She's leaving. We've never seen anything like this.
She's gonna get counted out.
I don't think she cares. She's fed up.
This is insane.
Is she
What?
turning her back?
She's fought so hard to get this title match, or to get this match for her contract. Alley Cat now heading to the outside.
Breaks the count.
Not wanting this to end via count out. She wants to win honorably here. This is very strange. Counts at 5 already. Dolores has got a long way to go if she wants to make it back to the ring in time.
Alley Cat, oh good.
Once again, breaking the count. Looks like she's going to give chase.
No.
No.
Oh, well.
Boy. Well, hang out with us here while we
Anything can
get
happen.
word down to the ring, because this is definitely a strange situation.
It looks like Dolores has
Changed her mind.
changed her mind here. Oh,
There we go. Look at that.
hey!
Saved. That's how you avoid a restart.
Oh!
Wow, she's leaving again?
Oh, coming.
Oh! Alley Cat blasting her with that drop kick.
Unbelievable. What is going on here? Now she comes back in. Very, very strange. May have been intimidated early on with Alley Cat's strength.
Oh! Looks like she's about to take her on a ride.
Oh my God.
Turns her inside out.
Wow. That, you know, I think she's scared to lose her job.
Oh, Shiny Wizard. That could be the end.
Very well may be.
1, 2. Oh, only 2.
Dolores hangs in. She's not at the right state of mind.
Oh, went for that cannonball there.
Oh.
Oh, Dolores dropping the knee. Really confusing tactics here from Dolores Cassidy. Looks like she might have been trying to take a page out of Tumble's playbook. The old outlaw of the West.
Now, once again, coming back in.
Allie in the corner. Oh, out of the way.
Thank you. Oh.
I'm glad you like the stream, Gaming and Artist.
Uh-oh. Cover.
1. Only 1 count. Oh, Allie shoots that double leg takedown there. She's waiting patiently for Dolores to get up.
Oh.
Could we see it? Looks like it's time for that regulation pile driver.
Yeah,
right on her head.
Oh man,
that's a taste of
might
Texas
be a new member of the Wild Wild West.
2, 3. After all of that kerfuffle, Alley Cat says meow-ty y'all, as she is the new 4th member of the Wild Wild West.
Man.
Dolores Cassidy tried to pull some real shady tactics there, and
she clearly wasn't in the right state of mind tonight. Maybe the pressure of being here at Raymond James Stadium started to come at her.
You know, it's a big place. It's the biggest crowd we've had so far. It's definitely the largest for Project, but
wow,
she just didn't live up to expectations, and unfortunately, as much as I hate to say it, I think she deserves to go after that underhanded tactics she decided to pull. As you can see, the celebration going on here in the ring is Alley Cat is fucking stoked to be part of the Wild Wild West.
Well, good. How could you not be?
I know I would be.
You could hang out with some cowboys and an outlaw. It's a whole
sheriff, a deputy, and an outlaw, and now completed as she is the 4th member.
Oh man!
And this is that match we were talking about earlier. We're getting word from Larry himself. He just dropped this on our desk. The losers of this match are fired. This is a feast or fired match.
Yeah, much like we saw at Superstardom, that Dolores was somehow binded into.
Yep.
Only one of these men will move on to season 2. The other two pack their bags forever.
Larry is pissed at all of these guys. You know, Sean Phoenix, of course, was at one point part of the Safari Squad, won the Hybrid Championship, and then promptly lost it. And Larry saw that as an affront to his promotion and his business and his organization, and he takes himself very seriously.
Yeah, and he just felt that Xavier and Scott here had just been kind of at the bottom end of the barrel, not really getting anything. Scott only with 1 victory over the past season, and Xavier falling from the very top of the mountain there as hybrid champion, and just, you know, he just feels like he doesn't have it anymore. That maybe he was a fluke champion. Maybe he lost everything. So
not to mention, you know, we saw Xavier Faraday and Scott Henson up against Big Buck Bresner and Security.
Yeah, I mean, I think that was their test. And
they failed it. They failed it spectacularly.
Well, now's their last chance to prove themselves.
This is going to be the big one for them. Here he comes, the Big Cat himself.
Making his way to the ring from Canada, weighing in
Let's get some
at
predictions in the chat. Who
222
keeps their
pounds,
job tonight?
Big Kitty
Is it going to be
Scott
Big Cat Scott
Hayden.
Henson, Xavier Faraday, or Sean Phoenix? We got two of these men representing animals and one man representing Faraday, the guy that did something with electricity or light bulbs. One for Big Cat, one for Faraday, two for Faraday. Two cats win in a row. Oh, hey, it's possible. Scott Henson's ever been faced with a challenge like this before with his job on the line.
No, he hasn't.
Not that I'm aware of, anyway. You can see the focus on his face there. Ooh, this one's going to be big.
So we are awaiting
And his
Xavier
opponent
Faraday.
Oh, yeah.
from Cherry Hill,
I'm running a
New
cattle
Jersey,
ranch, not a kitty litter.
weighing in
Damn.
at
Deathmatch Cowboy
185 pounds,
absolutely has no faith
Gloria.
in Big Cat here.
Xavier, yeah, of course, showing some.
I'll be back, and I think Big Cat, BRB. Wow, a lot of people want Big Cat in this one.
Xavier showing off some new gear. Might be his only time he gets to wear it. Oh my god. Sneezing with bruised ribs is sucks. Yeah, the dude. Oh, here we come.
And from Pittsburgh,
Oh, look at
Pennsylvania,
that.
weighing in at 210 pounds, Sean Fenwick.
Sean Phoenix with the fire tonight. We are sipping on some Ale 8 here in the commentary booth.
Celebratory Ale 8. So crisp. So smooth. Somehow at the same time. Well, Sean Phoenix
There he is.
calls himself the punk rock pyromaniac, and we're about to find out why right here as we make sure that he doesn't set anything on fire, because Fire Marshal Bill is standing by just in case. We're able to get Jim Carrey in full makeup. He is standing by just in case anything catches on fire tonight. Larry really went all out on this show.
Yeah, he did. Well, here we go. A final opportunity for at least two of these folks.
A lot of people in the chat like Big Cat tonight.
I guess he's got as good a chance as any.
Did we get the Ale 8 from Four Rivers? Nope, we got it from Rocket Fizz in downtown Winter Park. Fire Marshal Bill, let me show you something. You're goddamn right. Oh, wow. These guys are not playing around tonight. Crowd coming alive for Big Cat. As you can see, it seems like he's the fan favorite to win this one.
Yeah, he is.
The crowd here is going nuts. The chat is popping off for him.
It's interesting because he's the only one here that has not held gold.
That's true. Both Sean Phoenix and Xavier Faraday are former hybrid champions. Oh! The Battle of the Beasts as the Phoenix takes on the Big Cat. Oh! Well, I'm gonna go ahead and put my prediction in on the hat in the ring on this one. I think I've got Sean Phoenix.
Sean Phoenix. Well, I'll take Faraday.
Phoenix has been he's been on a bit of a roll lately. He lost his shine a little bit, but I think that losing his process with Larry and not being part of that prestigious stable anymore, I think has really motivated him to kick it up. but I could definitely see why you choose Faraday. Faraday is definitely, he was one of our first ever hybrid champions. You know, he was able to prove himself against some people like Flying Brian
exactly.
Kaiser, Alex
Exactly.
Zane. Oh. But this very well could go for Scott Henson. You know, this when his back's against the wall, it's one thing you don't want to do to a cat, and it's corner it when they're scared, because
Right.
they will scratch the fuck out of you.
Hey, you know,
One,
when times are tough, cats always land on their feet.
that's true. Physically impossible to take fall damage. So as long as
Legitimate fact, you could look it up.
yep,
Cats are literally invincible from fall damage.
all cats have feather falling currently activated. Oh, Faraday ducks under and hops over leapfrog. Drops him with a single leg, but Phoenix shoots him off. Solid match here so far.
Standing C4.
That could be it. One,
two. Oh, very close.
Fact, fishes for cats. Oh, that's also true. I think Xavier has a lot of potential. If he can win this, maybe he could benefit from being a tag team and do some sillies. That is possible.
Maybe.
Uh-oh. Oh, Sean has got his battleship sunk by Scott Henson.
Oh no.
Henson taking him over to the corner now, but Faraday hops in the way. As
Oh.
Phoenix sends him to the outside. Faraday
Back
comes
in.
in.
Oh. Big
Oh!
clothesline.
Very quick little reversal there by Faraday as he kicks the eyes right out of
Enziguri.
Scott Henson's head.
There's that former champion regaining that momentum, but Scott Henson whips him into the corner.
Oh!
Tonight.
Backdrop driver there by Faraday. Phoenix reverses that shot. Scoops him for a brainbuster.
He's got his pick of the litter.
Yes, he does. Heading up top. Could be looking for that 450 splash.
If he hits the 450, it could all be over.
Oh, there it is.
That's the cover. Looks like
Right
he
there.
took a little bit out of him.
2.
Oh, and Xavier.
So close.
And now Xavier's trying to steal it from him.
Oh, that was
Oh,
incredibly
man.
close. Scott Henson looks like he's on Dream Street right now.
Oh, I think Xavier.
Xavier got busted open there. Looks like his face got caught on the rope as he was sliding by that with that Majorana. Phoenix.
There's the cover.
One.
One.
No. Wow, that was incredibly close.
It really was.
Phoenix misses a drop kick there.
Oh,
Faraday kicking his
wow.
eyes right
Oh,
out
my
of
God, that could
skull.
be it. He's
One,
knocked out. 1,
2,
2,
3.
and that's it. And Xavier Faraday
Wow.
is staying with us.
Once the
for
blood is
season 2.
drawn, the game was set and matched as Sean Phoenix and Scott Henson they're currently yeah, I'm getting word from Charleston Munt. Their contracts are currently being put through the shredder, and they are being cut nice severance packages.
Well, it's been an honor having you here. We've enjoyed watching your performances, but this is the end for you, my friends.
Yes, indeed. The end of the line has been reached. There will be no more battleships. There will be no more pyromaniacs.
Oh,
Wow.
and that, oof,
Really bends the brakes for these guys, but you know.
there's
Here
the
is your
man.
winner,
Yes, indeed.
Xander Faria.
As you can see, that blood drawn on the forehead, matching that bright red headband he wears. He's a man of fashion. He made sure his blood was red specifically
Yeah.
for this match, just in case something like this happened.
I think that was Scott's ninth wife.
He is pretty old. Second
It was
oldest.
time to put that
well,
old-
he was the second oldest member of the locker room.
Now we got to do some research on who is.
Now I believe that honor goes to either Boomer or Travis.
I think so.
But-
Where is the hybrid championship match we all told you was coming?
Oh yeah, it's time.
We got 8 men. We got Ace Alexander putting his hybrid championship on the line, literally a line suspended above the ring. as 7 other competitors are challenging him for it. We have Leo Zuko, who did an incredible job in the 4-way showcase, picking up a victory. Matt DeMorris, former hybrid champion. Ty Hill. El Tigre. Jeff Yeager, former hybrid champion Ryan Storm, and former tag team champion Russ.
Yeah, these guys are definitely all in there for a big bad boomer, as these guys are going to be in there with ladders. And when ladders get involved, you know what they say, everyone gets fucking hurt. So this is going to be this is going to be a big one.
We win every day and every night.
I wish you guys could hear the fucking Limp Bizkit, because it is really kicking right now.
That rhymes though. So game set. So don't play 24/7. Never mind again for the rain check. Here we go. As we eagerly await the first competitor.
Oh yeah.
For this huge match.
Oh, what a way to get things started here. Man, we saw debuting at the Tumble.
Yes.
El Tigre,
Making his way
former
to the ring.
ASPW Junior Division champion, making himself known here.
22 pounds, Alice Clark Bell Dixon.
Oh.
That's a weird JoJo name that JoJo likes to do with her weird, terrible naming abilities, or lack thereof. But you know, not really much you can do about her, because she's bad at her job. Can I get a shid in the chat? You're goddamn right you can. Everyone's shidding in the chat right now. Shid it up, boys.
Shid.
Big shids. Shids and fards. El Tigre here is looking to possibly establish himself as a serious contender in the hybrid division. Of course, his only previous match here in this company was in that Royal Tumble. He was not successful, but who knows? Tonight could be the shift in his career that he's been looking for. Anything is possible here, as we've seen already. Who's next? That's the big question. The one that we've been waiting for. Looks like it's gonna be...
Of course, Shid. She'll be competing tonight.
Oh,
Oh my, what in the world?
oh, that Illuminati symbol, you know what that means. Wow. He must have really cut a deal with Larry to get such cool pyro for his entrance here. Jeff Yeager using some of his get-rich-quick schemes to...
Maybe it was from all the books he sold.
Hey, as you know, Jeff Yeager is an author. He's written at least 3 books that we know of, possibly more. You know, he's wrote Atom and Eve. He wrote I Like God, and his new book, 7 Days in Virtual Reality. And I gotta say, I feel like I'm trapped in virtual reality right now, because this is such a mind-boggling, strange sight here. I see this man with his light-up goggles and light-up face mask walk to the ring in a dark yet somehow well-lit, smoky arena as fire bursts up behind him. It's a very surreal experience. Oh, let's not forget that he's also the leader of the Illuminati.
Oh my God, these guys are insane. If you're not familiar with them, they're bad. They cause all types of glitches to happen. They're just taking over, brainwashing people. They brainwashed the newest signee, Zaya Brookside. As soon as she signed her contract, they already infiltrated her and indoctrinated her into this cult.
That's true.
So far, we haven't seen any more spread, but
Luckily.
who's to say? We don't know what Season 2 has in store. Okay.
That guy's taking pictures of Jeff Yeager.
Yeah, man, hey.
I'd be taking pictures too if I was out there in the crowd. Oh.
Oh my god.
Here he comes, fresh off of his injury. Looks like he's rehabbed and ready to go. Ty Hill's been out of action since that match at No Peace Underground against IWA Mid-South champion Jake Christ.
Which, you watch the replay, but you're not going to see the finish.
Unfortunately.
You can find clips
always
of
catch
it.
it on Twitter, though.
Yeah, you'll find it somewhere.
Weighing in at 167 pounds, the Cyborg, Kong Tyler Hill.
Ty Hill looking incredibly focused here.
Slowly walking to the ring, probably has some bruised ribs.
Oh, I would not doubt it.
Still a little injured.
Dex Bex has made
Thighs
his choice.
and
He
back.
picks Ty Hill to win this one. Let's get some
Yeah.
predictions in the chat, guys. Who you got in this one?
I mean,
This
he's
one's-
one that, you know, I don't know. I think he's still very banged up. He was in a very tough competition. I don't know if he's 100% for tonight.
It's possible, but you know, Ty Hill is the X factor in a lot of matches. He has aerial ability that not a lot of people have. The only one in this match that really matches his ability in the air is the current champion, Ace Alexander.
Well, we'll see. Taking his time there.
ACBD. Atlas Claude Belzaventium's not in this match. Silly Goose. LT Gray is, though. And so is Ty Hill and
Jeff Yeager?
Jeff Yeager. Ty Hill, a bad motherfucker. He is a bad motherfucker. He's a real bad guy. He was in there getting thrown around with no ring by Jake Christ just a week ago.
Oof. Oh.
Speaking of a bad motherfucker, here's a real bad guy right here. Bad means good.
Weighing in
He's
at
got a little
Damn
different.
near everything.
80 pounds, Ryan Storm.
Once you
Switching
pop,
up the
fun
tights a little
don't
bit
stop.
tonight.
Gaming and Artist, hi, I am back. Welcome back, Gaming and Artist. Glad you're back. Look at that. Almost a James Brown split.
He's very proud of himself.
I mean, I'd be proud too. I'm not that flexible.
Yeah.
Who else we got? Let's see who's coming out next. Because, I mean, it could be any of the other competitors that we previously spoke of on this one. Oh, once you hear that guitar riff, you know it's time for Matt DeMorris, another former hybrid champion. He's seen his ups and downs here in Project, but one thing stands for sure: he is an incredibly tough, incredibly focused individual, and looks like tonight he's bringing that tough focus to this match against 7 other dudes. with a ladder. Several ladders, probably, if we're being entirely honest.
Yeah. They're one of the absolute strongest competitors in this match.
Oh, yeah. Pound for pound, he probably might be the strongest. I would say it's down to him and Leo Zuko. Able to lift several times their own body weight like it's nothing. This is the match of people who are taking their time to get to the ring, I've noticed. Everyone is in no hurry to get in there with these ladders. They know that here at Project Wrestling, we do use incredibly heavy ladders.
We do.
All of our ladders, our tables, and our chairs are exponentially heavier than other companies.
Hell yeah.
What a badass. Matt DeMorris. Stork moved fast.
Stork.
What the fuck does that mean?
You know, Stork.
Did someone have a baby? Did I miss something?
Good to know.
Did DeMorris have a baby?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, he actually did.
congratulations.
Yeah. Storm. Oh,
Storm!
And
Well, here's another
Oh.
fast guy.
Here comes Russ.
weighing in at 200 pounds, Russ.
One of the few people JoJo remembers the name of. You know, she's given all this list of names and she just can't remember them.
Yeah, that's true. She is pretty fucking dumb.
I mean, it's the same competitors like every night. You would think.
Chris Braddock's pick to win this one is this guy right here, Gavin Russ.
What a
One
shot
half of
there.
Innovate and Elevate. Rocking the purple and gold, possibly has the coolest gear in the match.
Possibly. We'll just have to see who else comes out.
Yeah. See
No,
if anyone
we're
else
still
has got
awaiting
some
our
crazy
champion.
Stuff.
Look at that guy. Wow, that seat sucks.
I really hope our champion comes out with some crazy cyborg gear like he did at that
And
other show.
from New Jersey, weighing in at 220 pounds, Leo
Lots of
Zucconi.
dads in this match. There are lots of fathers in this match. This is a very fatherly event.
Yeah. Here's a man who isn't a father.
That we know of.
That we know of, but he, has had an incredible journey, surviving a brain tumor.
He is? Oh, he is a father.
Oh,
Well,
why not?
he's a father that survived a brain tumor.
He's a father who survived a brain tumor and is now in the best shape of his life. Picked up that big hybrid showcase match. He's coming into this match with, I think, the most momentum besides our champion.
Yeah, definitely. Thick boy season here as the entrances roll on to our next competitor. None other than
That guy has the worst seat.
the man, the myth, the legend.
Oh, that's it.
The champ. Whoa, new gear. Someone's been on Elucha.
And
Hopefully
their
not part of the
opponent
Illuminati,
from
but
Florida,
Oh,
You never
weighing
know.
in
Yeah.
at 150 pounds, he is the Pro Hybrid Champion, Ace Alexander.
Ace Alexander defying the odds and picking up a big win over Sean Phoenix to gain
Yeah.
that
Oh.
championship.
Looks like Jay Lunatic messed up the graphic there, but
Yeah, seems to be a recurring theme. Jay Lunatic goofing.
yes. Man who has just been completely overlooked. Missed opportunities left and right. Finally able to capture the hybrid division championship. Will he be able to hold on against 7 other competitors in a ladder match tonight? There's more luck than skill that is going to be involved.
Yeah, this one really is going to be about avoiding damage because
He's got about a 12% chance of winning. You know, it's tough.
Oh God, Leo Zuko immediately just barreled right on top of Ace. Russ and Ty Hill targeting each other. No strangers to each other, especially here in this match.
No.
Those guys have squared off countless times.
That they have.
Oh!
Same with Ryan Storm and Jeff Yeager. Yeager, that's the #1 target that he's been trying to indoctrinate.
Oof.
Ryan being able to avoid the Illuminati and their passes over this past season, but
Ty Hill off the ropes. Oh! Tigre and Matt Morris going to town on each other here on the outside as Storm lights up Jeff with those kicks.
Also, I'm not sure how this isn't a ladder match because it's not at all.
Oh, it's not.
What a shame.
Wow.
Told you everything. Stuff messes up. There's glitches. There's nothing we can do now.
Unfortunately, yeah.
I guess it's just an 8-man match. No ladders. I guess we'll make the tomorrow night's match a ladder match.
Yep.
The ladders didn't come in on time.
Apparently so.
Amazon said they'll be here. They weren't here on time.
Did it. Oh, Illuminati did it to help Jeff win, apparently.
Oh, no.
That's what the theory in the chat is. Jeff stole the ladders.
Oh,
Meteora on Zuko. Our champ is currently faring incredibly well for himself. Oh, I spoke too soon. Oh. Ty Hill went for a Hurricane Rana, but Yeager was able to sidestep it. Oh!
Flying forms.
Wow. Ace is twisted up right now as Zuko stomps on his arm. Ace dropping Storm with that errant elbow.
Oh, man.
Awesome Tigre up in the air. Morris now squaring off with Russ in the center of the ring. Another one! Holy shit.
Down he goes.
Russ. Oof. Storm and Ty Hill, also 2 guys who have squared off more times than I can count.
He's going for the cover.
Storm breaks it up real quick. Kicking off on Russ now, but Zuko stops him.
Oh, there's that shark fin. Wow, that could be it, but Vin's strategy has been readjusted thanks to more of Jeff Yeager's shenanigans. And you prepare all week for a ladder match.
Tigre stopping.
I mean, what do you do coming into a strategy like this?
Uh-oh. Russ might be in a bad position here.
Oh, wow. He's doing
Tigre's
it.
got him up. Oh, backbreaker on that top turnbuckle. Oh, that twisting kick. We call that the tiger's tail. Uh-oh, Zuko looks like he's setting up for a Travisaurus Plex on El Tigre. Thank God this isn't on a steel barricade on the bar floor.
Man.
Ty Hill having some real PTSD there as he gets drop kicked by Ryan Storm.
Sure is, and there's a cover, but that Jeff Yeager's a son of a bitch.
Oh, drop kick.
Stealing all the ladders out could he?
Donovan's in the chat. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, we got Donovan.
Hell yeah. This business is picking up as Donovan
You
DeMore
got
in
a
the
big
chat.
match later on tonight.
Hell yeah, he does.
As we're getting our first Project Plex of the night. Oh no!
Ty Hill, why?
Ty Hill hates taking that move.
Holy shit, I would
no.
hate taking that move too if I was Ty Hill. Boy, there are just bodies all over the place here.
We got two, then. Oh, there's that Judgment Slam.
Oh, he could be picking up a win right here.
Possibly, no. Russ rolls out of the way.
Making like Limp Bizkit and starts rolling.
Good. It's now. Oh, down he goes.
Ow, if you heard that noise in the chat, that was the Ale-8 bottle hitting my tooth.
Good. Oh, hey!
It was a reverse hay.
Another cutter. Hates taking those. Jeff just delivering all the things that
Double underhook by Ty.
beat up Ty. Oh, there it is.
Oh, lung blower.
Butterfly lung blower.
Tigre taking his time here on that top rope.
I don't know if that's the best strategy, but
Especially when you're in there with Ryan Storm.
oh,
Oof. See, in a match like this, the champion is at a distinct disadvantage. Oh, that Storm driver.
there it is.
1, 2. Oh,
almost
Tigre
got
barely
it.
able to kick out of that one.
Whew.
Everyone hits the rings.
Of course, whoever wins this is going on to face Drake Xavier on part 2 of Celebration later on tonight on this very stream. Oh, there's a pile driver from Leo Zuko. No. Oh, and here's another one.
Oh my God, another Project Suplex, this time from our smallest to our tallest.
Oh.
Zuko with another crossbody, just barreling over these smaller guys.
Oh. We're starting to see some bloodshed.
Oh yes indeed. Let it flow as our champion has been busted open big time, Buster Brown.
Oh man, that's a tough spot to be
One,
in when you're the champion.
two.
Woo! Only 2.
Shit, man.
Alright.
Uh-oh.
Looks like he's
Setting him up for the Pete spin.
Oh, there it is. That could be it.
No,
Morris
DeMorris denying him.
Oh,
This right here is a dream match. Some of the top guys in all of independent wrestling.
Oh.
Tigre drops the tiger tail right across the face of Matt DeMorris and goes for a pin.
this could be it.
One. No. Storm able to break it up. Oh, Ace just getting absolutely dropped there when he went for that springboard.
Oh, and there's a tornado kick.
Gary Safari. No. Wow. Donovan calling for a power bomb. Who knows? I'm sure we'll see some more power bombs in this match. Oh, I know at least one person likes to use a power bomb to finish their matches here. Hey,
Oh.
Gavin
There
draws
goes.
some blood himself.
Russ opened up.
1, 2. No, Ty is in the ring now.
Hi. I'm not sure how anyone's going to get a victory in this. It's going to be real tough.
Ty is switching him around there.
Another Judgment Slam as Ty goes up top.
Is he targeting? No, he's not. Heading outside
Thinks
to
twice.
take out Jaeger.
Ace and Russ, the last two in the ring. Oh, here comes Ryan and
Ace
T-Ray.
reverses it. Goes to the pump spike.
Oh, man, just gets rolled over. One.
No.
Not enough.
Talking about Woo Man is right. This is a Woo Man kind of match. Woo Man
What
Chew,
is
baby.
Jeff doing up there?
Jeff Jaeger.
Oh, my
up top.
God.
Oh,
Oh.
went for a single axe handle on Ty Hill.
Nope.
And Zuko busts open Demoris, I think.
Oh,
But Demoris doesn't even care. He no-sells it.
yeah, as
Russ, big drop kick to the back of Ace's head.
it's clearing the ring. Looks
Might
like
be his match to win.
Oh, T-Gray firing back.
Goes under. Picks him up. Takes him to the corner here. Uh-oh. Looks like T-Ray's getting in on that Project Suplex action.
Oh my God!
This is your
Have
official
we ever
welcome.
seen this many in one match?
This is the fourth.
Oh,
The fourth one tonight.
everybody's.
Woo! Holy shit! There is bodies all.
I'll tell
over
you,
the
I
place.
don't envy the person that's gonna win this. If everybody's getting suplexed to the outside like that, they got another match tomorrow on Project Part 2.
Zuko's in the ring and Storm gives chase. He's setting up for a tornado kick.
He certainly is.
Oh,
perfectly
right across the
connected.
face. T-Gray double stomp on Russ.
Things are starting to just absolutely break down as we get
Another judgment slam.
Man. And now he's
Ace.
got
Face buster.
unique offense. But Ace Alexander, he's starting to clear the ring.
Drop kicks on Jeff Jaeger.
He really wants to retain that championship.
Yes, he does, with good reason.
Oh my God.
Setting him up for a vertebreaker on Ryan Storm. Oh, Ryan
my
Storm
God.
barely able to get out of the way of that one.
And another Travisaurus Flex.
Flex on T-Gray by Leo Zuko.
As
Ace tries to steal it. Holy shit, there is so much going on here.
nearly impossible to call this action. But we're doing our best.
Russ and Demoris, or Demoris and Jaeger taking a break on the outside as the action rages on
Set up
inside. Oh, Canadian Destroyer there.
Gosh.
T-Gray with another Tiger's Tail on Leo Zuko this time. Broken up by Russ. Ascending. Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
Holy shit.
Tigre just sent to the outside as
Russ takes
oh.
a dive to the outside himself.
and another judgment slam inside the ring. Wow.
What
Tigre
an
with a
insane
nasty
match.
bump. As
Oh, shooting Stardust by our
Shooting
champion
Stardust.
on top of Ty Hill.
he could get that cover. Ah.
Jeff Jaeger, of course, able to ruin everyone's fun, break it up.
Tigre may be hurt after that bump on his neck to the outside.
I would not doubt it.
Oh, there's a power bomb.
One, no. Broken up.
Oh,
Russ just waiting for Tigray. Sets him up with a punk spike. Oh!
there he goes.
Leo Zuko taking too much time to taunt, not realizing that Russ was
Oh
trying to
my
pin
God, what
Tigray
is it
right
going to
behind
take to
him.
win?
I don't know, but Ace is going up top.
Once again. No.
Smart move. Oh, once again, he's got Tigray right in the landing zone.
Oh.
Another shooting Stardust.
Oh.
Right as Jeff Jaeger connects with that orange crush bomb, and Russ tries to steal a victory here. Tigray is taking the brunt of the damage here in this match.
Yeah, he has.
Still fighting back somehow, though. Oh, he drops him with that double axe handle.
Wow. A lot of kicks, right?
Wow.
Face.
Jaeger's busted open.
Yikes.
Tiger's tail on our champion. Tigre mounting a comeback here.
Oh.
Ty and Tigre tying up. Sends him to the outside as DeMorris rolls through and sets him up for that Death Valley driver. Oh!
Looking to get a pinfall.
One, no.
Pete spin.
Tigre went for the cover on Jeff Jaeger, but unfortunately the pin was broken up.
There it is. Kitty Storm maneuver.
DeMorris tossing our champ to the outside. Tigre is lifting up Jaeger. Dragon suplex. Tiger tail for Jaeger.
Goodness.
Wow, there are just bodies all over the place at this point. Tigre with a Cobra clutch. Storm sends him to the outside himself, or at least to the apron. Russ comboing up here on Storm.
There's a shark fin to tie.
And a stomp to the forehead, opening him up.
Jeez.
Leo Zuko is unloading the punishment.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Please hold. It looks like one of our
Apparently, you have to have your controller.
controllers is
Good.
old disconnected.
This has been,
There we go.
quite a night.
It's okay.
Far from perfect.
There we go.
Jeff has really fucked this match up.
Oh, yes, he has.
Every
But
way.
the Pete spin is in the center of the ring.
Oh,
Leo
no.
Zuko might be picking up
He's
a
in the
win
perfect
right here.
position. 1, 2.
Oh, Ty
Ty
Hill kicks out somehow. Oh, dropping our champion with that neck breaker. He's got him set up for another one.
Oh my God.
Holy shit. 2 Pete spins in a row.
Oh. For another cover, but Jeff Jaeger. This
Wow.
unfair advantage, he has done so much to disrupt this match.
Champion Ace Alexander not backing down from Jaeger, though. Ace is standing in there with the best of them here. Got Ty measured up. Oh, Zuko takes out his knee. But Ty now setting up. Oh! That flashback cutter there.
2,
3.
Ty Hill.
Wow! There it is. Ty Hill.
Oh my God.
The new hybrid champion. What an incredible
Unbelievable.
match.
Against all odds with the match changing several times.
Woo!
And we have a new hybrid champion.
What a fantastic thing for him. Tomorrow night he's got to go one-on-one with Drake Xavier defending that belt.
Oh man, like I said, I don't envy whoever walks out of this as the winner, as they have to wrestle another match tomorrow night. And that's our new hybrid champion, Ty Hill. Face covered in blood.
Wow.
Congratulations.
What a fantastic match here.
Picking up his first singles gold here in Project Wrestling as we move on to a huge title match.
Hell yeah. It's our Stardom World Championship match
Utami
here.
Hayashishita, of course, debuting and winning in the Women's Royal Tumble, earning her spot here. Or, no, not.
No.
That was Diamante. Never mind.
She won a Fatal 4-Way.
I'm forgetting life.
It's all right. It's been a long night already, and that's not even.
It's
That's
been a
just
long
tonight.
night. With all this Illuminati screwing everything up for me, I can barely... I barely even know what's going on anymore. But all I know is that Utami won a 4-way. She earned her spot here against Asuka. She did perform well in the women's tumble. She did debut there. I'm pretty sure I'm right on that.
You guys want to get some predictions in the chat? Now's the time. Who you got, Utami or Asuka? So far, everyone for Asuka. Purple Brutality's got Utami for the pick.
Oh,
Not
man.
a bad choice. She's been on a roll.
Ty Heil.
Hey, you know.
I remember that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World of All-Star Championship.
What a perfect way to continue the night's action as Utami Hayashishita attempts to unseat our most dominant World of Stardom champion ever,
Yes.
Asuka.
Could be taking some of the gold away from Triple Tails and bringing them to Queen's Quest. As Hayashishita heads to the ring absolutely focused, knowing what a huge opportunity lays before her.
Yeah, this has been her biggest match here in Stardom that she's had the opportunity to take part in front of our biggest crowd ever. So I'm pretty excited. I am looking forward to this one. You know, we saw just recently Asuka suffering another pinfall defeat, which is something that we haven't seen recently, not in a long time.
Which, you know, could play into a factor here. Maybe Utami actually does stand a chance. But it's a
My
very
fingers
slim
are
one.
crossed.
And we're talking about that woman right there.
Oh, yes. Rocking that black, red, and gold attire for this special occasion. Celebrating all things Project Wrestling and Stardom. I feel so just absolutely brain dead after that last match. There was so much going on.
Donovan is very confident. He is. We'll be seeing him in action later on.
Oh yes, Donovan is booked. He's on the show.
Every single member of Project Wrestling is booked.
And there's nothing they can do about it.
Not a damn thing.
They've signed their contracts. They are well underway, and this is going to be a hell of a show. Here we go.
Introducing the challenger.
Title time,
From
baby.
Japan, Utami Hayabusa.
Not her name at all, JoJo. It's Utami Hayashishita.
Close.
I'll give her the benefit of the doubt on that one.
Introducing the champion from Osaka, Japan. She is the World of All-Star Champion.
She's the World of Stardom
Asuka.
champion, and her name is Asuka.
Hey, she did get that right.
Here we go. World of Stardom Championship on the line in singles action.
Here we go. It's been a night of, so far already, so many.
Alrighty.
So
Get
many
things started with an
unpredictable
old-fashioned
moments.
wrestling match.
It's actually beneficial to both of these ladies here.
Yes, definitely. As you can see, Asuka going with that barefoot, old school style like she used to.
Seems to play in her favor, as we saw her do that at Super Stardom, beating Diamante in near record time.
Yes, that is true.
As now Utami is her focus tonight. Going back with that chain wrestling.
There we go.
Going under.
Oh, Asuka going for the armbar here.
Already looking to weaken that arm for the Asuka lock. That she
Yeah,
will,
it's a very
course,
common
be-
tactic of hers. We've seen her submit nearly everyone she's faced with that Asuka lock.
if she doesn't just flat out knock you out with a kick to the head, she'll make you tap.
Oh, drop kick in the corner there.
And
Asuka, big.
Flying DDT.
Asuka, what are you doing? Oh, clothesline to the outside.
Been a different side of Asuka tonight.
Yeah, she's really just kind of going for it. Tommy looking to take it back into the ring.
Or maybe not.
Nope. Oh, Asuka reverses and drops Utami there.
She wins via countout. I really don't know what Larry's rules are. We haven't had that situation come up as Asuka looks to regain control. But Tommy,
Oh, just whipping her down.
well,
Utami now banging away on that elbow. If Asuka's not able to hold the Asuka lock in, she will not be an effective submission specialist tonight.
no.
Utami with that backdrop driver. You've seen her finish matches with those before.
Camera work for this match has just been incredible.
Yep. That's the good thing about singles matches. There isn't bodies flying literally all over the place, so our camera guys are able to get in there and really get those uptight shots.
All right.
Ooh. Someone informed Jim Chabert that the fucking D-Man is here. He will flip a tit. I know he is preparing for Larry. Well, you know.
Wow! Just pulling Asuka across the ring. Just rolling her around the mat once again.
Yeah, a lot of sticking it
Locked
to
in
the
that
wrestling here.
crossface. Looks like she's trying to get a submission victory over her.
Or at the very least, wear her down so once that backdrop driver connects, she won't be able to fight out of it. Oh,
Tommy's been holding in a lot more than I thought she would be.
yes,
to be
she
honest.
is. She might have Asuka scouted here.
My God,
Oh.
my B is a power bomb.
Power bomb. One.
No.
Oh. Dragging Asuka by the arms.
And again,
Another one of those gator rolls and follows it up with a crossface again.
really trying to make her tap out.
Asuka's ego might be damaged from that recent loss. It's a very strong possibility. Asuka not an incredibly egoful person, but you know, she is proud of herself and she does take herself very seriously.
She doesn't seem to be focused tonight like we usually see. You notice that right from the opening.
We've only seen her pinned clean twice before in all of Project. Twice.
Tommy's
Once by Lufisto and once by
Tony Storm.
Tony Storm.
We possibly might see.
Oh!
We might see her third pinfall tonight.
We could see number 3.
Utami. He's got her in that her naked, pulling her into a. Oh, no, Asuka able to fight out. And
Utami's doing a fantastic job of weakening Asuka. She's got her measured up. It might be time for that backdrop driver.
I have never seen Asuka just.
No. Oh, she got her for the rack bomb.
Oh no!
Here it comes.
This could be it.
Oh no, just a torture rack.
And that's it. Asuka taps. She made Asuka tap.
Oh my
God. Asuka tapped.
We have a new World of Stardom champion.
As Utami Hayashishida, the first woman to ever make Asuka tap.
Oh my God. This is a new era of Project Wrestling we're entering. The mighty have fallen.
The mighty have fallen. Asuka was not in the right headspace tonight. As Utami Hayashishida has been in complete control this entire night.
Wow.
And we have now entered, heading into Season 2, the reign of Utami Hayashishida, the
Donovan
new
called
World
it.
of Stardom champion.
Donovan called it. He's the only one who had her back in this match.
Well, Donovan knows what he's talking about.
That's right.
Here is your winner and new
Wow.
World
What an
of
unbelievable
All-Star
night. We
Champion,
promised you that
Utami
tonight would be a night
Hayabusa.
you never forget.
That's right. We've
And I
already
think we've already delivered on it.
got 2 title changes already. We've got our first person to ever submit Asuka. What's next?
I can tell you what's next.
Well, tell me, what is it?
It's some tag team action.
Oh my
As the
goodness.
Project Teamwork Championships are on the line as the champions, Steel and Bones, take on the Wild Wild West, the winners of the Tenkaichi Tag Team Tournament, beating 3 other teams to
Here.
earn their opportunity here.
You know, here we see it. That storybook, tale. Pirates versus Cowboys.
Pirates
You read
versus
about it your
Cowboys.
entire life. And when you're a kid growing up, you're like, who would win in a fight? Pirates or Cowboys? You always wonder that. Well, tonight you find out when there's
gonna
gold
find
on the
out.
line.
Speaking of gold on the line, we can clearly see that our Pirates seem to have found some new gold. Maybe on one of their hunts on the Sue Smiley's revenge. As we await this match to begin. You better do a lot of wrestling. You got a lot of wrestling ahead of you. The biggest match of your career, while Wes Segrest. We're loading it up. Oh, man. And here we go. Oh, look at that.
New gear. Looks like the Wild Wild West is coming full circle.
Wow.
As we're having a little bit of technical difficulties because I had the song pulled up.
Dressed up like Jim West and the other guy.
Arliss.
No, not Arliss. He was the bad guy.
Artemis.
Artemis. Well, Oh, all right, change gear. That was impressively fast as we await. Oh yeah, Donovan
Oh,
knows
here we
exactly
go.
what's up. Oh, look at that gold. What is going on here?
Whoa.
They cannot hear us over the music. Wow. These guys are absolutely showered in gold now. Hmm? Oh, here it is.
Back to Davy Jones' butthole with these two. You know? Who knows where they came from? All I know is where they're going. And they're going to defend these tag team teamwork
Sue
championships.
Smiley's revenge is right.
Sue Smiley's revenge is the most feared ship on all the seas.
Donovan hates these pirates.
With
Because
good reason.
He's for the Cowboys.
West Chris C. Grice.
Okay, JoJo. Oh my God, she's not even moving her mouth. She's so lazy.
On the way to the ring.
On the way to the
At a
ring.
combined weight
Oh my
of
God, she's stroking out.
340
Oh, yeah.
pounds, West Chris C. Grice.
The
And
Men in
the
Black.
Outlaw, the Bull Peterson.
Which is great because that's also a Will Smith reference.
It's good.
West Chris C. Grice.
Boy, JoJo, just shut the fuck up.
Oh, why is she doing
She's
this
just
again?
staring at them. She's just side-eyeing the pirates.
At a combined
Wow,
weight of
she's really dumb.
290 pounds,
JoJo,
they
you're
are
stupid.
The World Andrew Steele.
The
and
World
the
Andrew Steele.
Captain.
I mean, she got their names right, I guess, but wow, JoJo.
Holy shit.
This might be her last season.
She's
Keep this
fucking
up.
brain dead. I hope so. So it's like Angela from Sleepaway Camp. I don't even know it. I don't know.
All right, Gary Safari showing off the belts. That's what it's all about.
Gary Safari's been surprisingly on his game tonight.
He has. He really has.
Luckily for him.
Wow, all four of these members have sporting some new gear tonight.
Oh yeah, both teams are looking to bring home the gold. Wild West Agrest and Tumble Peterson, former teamwork champions.
Well, it looks like Steel and Bones are walking away with gold no matter what.
That's true. Unless they're forced to pawn their gear to pay off their massively crippling debt. Oh, shit! Agrest countered that into a DDT very quickly.
Yes, he did.
We know one thing's for sure. There's a new member of the Wild Wild West as of tonight. Alley
Yes,
Cat.
there is.
Ooh. That could be the invigoration and motivation that these two need to pick up a big win tonight with their matching gear. Oh. Little turnabout there. Steele looks to bring him back to his home turf. Tag made to Clayton Crossbones.
Oh. And
Double hip
toss.
Ooh, sandwich kicks.
Oh.
Bury him
Crossbones
a
in their
body
tumble.
bag. Oh, Tumble drops him. Clayton's able to get a hold of that ankle or that knee and drop him. Tumble came to rumble. You're goddamn right he did.
Oh.
Not even a 1 count there. Uh-oh. Sleeper hold. Slowing things down here.
I like to slow him down a little bit.
Clayton Cross said, "Take it easy, brother. I just graduated." Recent graduate of the Jay Lethal Academy beginner class. Very excited to move on to the advanced class.
Yes, he is. As he tags in his brother, Andrew Steele.
Andrew Steele rocking that gold eye patch.
Come a long way since being stuck in that Jamaican hay maze.
Hey, you know,
Of course, that's where they started their pirate life after being lost at sea for
That's
several
true.
months. Oh,
wow. Steele fighting from underneath here is tumble. Oh, went for the hay. Barefoot drop kick.
stinky feet.
It's a dangerous thing to do. Have bare
Clayton
feet on a
Cross.
pirate ship. Another tag here.
Good teamwork here by the champions.
Double flying forearms. Quick tag there to Segrest. He was able to sneak past him. Oh, coming in with a house of fire here.
Sure is. Oh,
Wow.
denied.
Yeah, no, he is not playing around tonight. He is definitely a motivated individual here. Wow, these guys really got each other's numbers. Ooh. Big lariat in the corner there.
Oh, my goodness.
Another turnabout. Uh-oh. Bronco Buster time!
Ooh,
Ride him, cowboy. You know what that means. He might be setting him up for a little... Oh,
oh yeah.
the cowboy stampede.
Here comes the stampede. Not
Humble
something
tags
you want to be
himself
under.
in. And he stomps away as well. How about another? One more? Why not? How about a turnabout with a little drop kick? Little dance by Segrest.
As
Fucking
expected.
incredible.
One,
One, two.
Oh,
Ooh. Andrew Steele
very
almost.
close.
Oh,
This
yeah.
tumble puts him away of a drop salt. And now,
Oh,
Andrew Steele.
fights him off
Firing
with that
back.
barefoot toe kick.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
rolling through.
Holds on for that. Oh, wow, that twister.
Now,
Whoa. Neck breaker.
incredible.
Tumble really pulling out some new things we haven't seen him use before.
Certainly is.
Ooh, seen him use that one before. Just a good old-fashioned stomp to the mouth.
Oh, whatever works.
Oh,
And it seemed to work pretty efficiently as he busts open Clayton Crossbones.
The captain of the Sue Smiley's Revenge will be singing a different tune tonight as the blood pours down.
What's he going for? He could be going for that Litza shooting star. And he
Oh,
is!
there he is!
Unbelievable!
A move he invented.
The move he invented.
First one to ever hit that shooting star from a Litza position. Springboard Litza nonetheless. Oh, wow.
Yes.
Clayton Crossbones gouging out one of his eyes almost. Looking to make it so that he needs an eye patch. Uh-oh.
Into the corner.
Might be time. Setting up for it.
Oh, man.
Oh, that Wild West driver. Assisted
Gotta
pile
be
driver.
it. And, oh. Andrew Steele just breaking things up.
Damn. Damn, damn, damn.
Just
Oh.
shoots back, but Clayton regaining control.
It's crazy how quick things can turn around. Oh. Getting fired up, looking to mount a comeback here. The current champ. Oh, Segrest was waiting for it. You call that one playing possum.
Oh, boy. He's
Oh,
getting
yeah.
fired up now.
Yes, he is.
Is he going for that cowboy cross?
Oh. Clayton fights it off. Sets up a suplex in true Clayton fashion. Just a standard suplex.
No. Hey, he's not a graduate of the Lethal Academy for nothing.
That's true. Uh-oh.
He's going for, oh my God. That Caribbean Destroyer
The Caribbean Destroyer connects and Segrest
from the
is laid
second
out.
rope.
He's not even going for a pinfall?
Oh my God, he's looking to deal more punishment tonight.
Oh, looking to stomp a jig on the poop deck here.
Oh, now they're getting their chance to
Turnabout is fair
Stomp him.
play. Oof. Oh, barefoot drop kick. One of the worst things
There
ever.
it is. Clayton mocking Segrest with that little dance.
Tumble taking out Gary Safari just for good measure.
Well, he is the outlaw.
He's not afraid to bend the rules, especially if Wild West Segrest ain't looking. Wild West Segrest telling
Get up.
Steele to get up and fight me like a man, you coward.
Steele into the corner.
Oh!
Huge clothesline.
The cowboy clutch. Will Andrew Steele tap? No, he's
We
fighting
saw
off.
Oscar tap, which was unbelievable, but no. Not enough. Oh. Sends Andrew Steele to the outside, and
Uh-oh.
West
What's
Segrest
he
is going
doing?
up top.
Oh, top rope knee drop right to the heart.
Oh my God.
Woo.
Andrew Steele.
There is no love between these two teams at all.
None whatsoever.
I would hazard to say there's not even any respect left. Wow. Segrest is just going to town on Andrew Steele on the outside
Gonna
here.
want to bring it back inside because he's not going to win the titles out there.
No, especially not at a 6 count. Oh, no.
Oh no. That's
7 count.
Oh my God.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
8.
Oh. We might see new champions. Segrest celebrating early.
Oh, Segrest
Oh my
collapsing
God.
in excitement here.
Woo!
Whoa.
And we don't even have replays or anything. Just
Wow, all right.
Right
That's
on.
Very strange.
as we're heading to our main event of night
yes.
one.
Night 1 main event is here.
As Deputy Rob Marrow takes on Authority.
Oh my God. So this is what Larry was talking about when he said we would be seeing a new side of Security come Celebration.
This is it. Authority, the Project Wrestling Pure Champion, putting it all on the line against the Royal Tumble winner, Deputy Rob Marrow.
Wow.
This could be a great night for the Wild West. New member in Alley Cat. New tag team champions. Can Deputy Rob Marrow overthrow the Authority and become the new Pure Champion?
There's one way to find out, and we're about to see this one happening live. Wow. What an event.
This
Travis
has been
is Security Authority, whatever.
and
his
this is
fucking
only
name
the
is.
first part.
We have a whole
have
other
more.
show after this one. This is only show 1.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the
Lance
World
151's got Authority as the pick.
Championship.
Who else you guys got? We got one for Marrow, one for Authority. Who's up next?
Well, here comes the
Oh.
challenger.
Here he comes.
Oh. Deputy Rob Marrow looking to foreshadow with all that gold.
Oh,
now
yeah.
he just needs gold around his waist.
He's got the gold. Now all he's got to do is pin the man. In order
You
to
got the
win
night
match.
off? Oh, trust me.
Chris
You're going to
Braddock,
be
you don't
very
have the night
busy.
off.
You're going to be very busy later on.
Oh yeah, don't worry. Everyone's booked, remember?
Every single person, well, every project roster member is booked. Every single one.
Yep.
We're booked here at the commentary booth.
Damn straight.
Wow. Oh, here we come.
Oh
Holy
my
shit.
God.
Oh my God.
There it is, the world's worst entrance music. Just a police
Jeez.
siren.
He looks like a dystopian law enforcement officer. Absolute unit.
Yes, he is.
Oh my God, how in the world? How in the world is the deputy gonna compete with that?
I don't know, man. This is gonna be a...
This is nuts.
Project Pure champion.
Introducing the challenger from the Wild West, weighing in at 263 pounds, Rob Marshall.
The Tia terminated, wow. There's Rob trying to bring some...
Introducing the champion from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 321 pounds, he is the Pro Pure Champion.
Oh,
Travis.
Donovan's got the pick on Rob. Rob with the upset. He said bank on it.
Wow.
Let's see, guys. Predictions. Who you got? You got Secure Authority, or is it going to be Rob Marrow, the deputy,
Puts
the
Tia
underdog?
Terminator Genesis.
Oh, yeah. That's... He's about Terminator.
There we go.
Genesis.
Gary Safari showing what it's all about here tonight.
Everyone's picking Rob.
Wow.
Well, he's
We're
not
about
even
to
taking
find
off
out.
that armor.
Oh, right
no.
away.
True police brutality fashion. He attacks him without him even doing anything.
My God.
Oh no, this is not looking good for Rob Marrow.
Oh, it's not. Not the way he was hoping to start things off.
Oh, not at all. Wow. Authority is in charge right now as he delivers that headbutt.
Jeez.
Rob winning that Royal
Oh,
Tumble
there
match.
it is.
A Hebrew Hammer already?
Oh my God. Oh
Wait a
no.
minute.
Is he already going for the spiral T?
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
This could be the...
that gonna
there
be
it
it?
is!
The
Holy
spiral
shit.
T.
The body armor spiral T.
Oh
This
my
could be
God,
the
with that
end.
body armor.
1, 2. Oh my God.
Rob Marrow hanging in. Oh my God. These guys are swinging for the fences on the early goings of this match. You could tell that these two have just, they're not wasting any time. They don't want to feel each other out.
Not at all.
They're here to end this match as quickly as possible after months of this feud boiling.
Ever since Wild Wild West began their climb here, you know, when Rob won that Royal Tumble match, we knew things were going to be crazy come Celebration, but we had no idea it was going to be this heated.
Of course, it was Security at the time that defeated Rob Marrow for
Yeah,
that Project Championship.
at Jailbreak.
No.
No?
He lost that heavy TLC
Oh, that's
and then
right.
demanded a rematch
That's
at
right.
Larry Safari where he
That's
won
right.
it. And
Oh, big black hole slam on the outside.
God. Brutalizing him.
Oh no, could we see another count out victory here?
No.
Luckily, Gary Safari slowing things down a little bit with that call. I was getting a little concerned. I mean, we've already seen him hit a Hebrew hammer.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my
Oh.
God.
Oh,
Pile driver.
That was a huge pile driver. Dropping Authority over his head.
Unbelievable. Security rolling out.
Oh, Authority coming in with that big lariat. Rob Mero is in a bad place right now. Oh, God, the Big Show move.
The Big Show move.
Oh, he
1,000
just stood on him.
pounds.
That's the most simple stand on you I've ever seen. He just literally just stood on him.
Sets him up against those ropes.
Oh! Rob able to get a
Off to
reversal
the
in there.
outside.
Oh. Security, Authority choking him on the ropes. Got him set up for a pump handle. Oh, Buck tossing him completely across the ring.
Oh my God.
Wow, Authority is in control of this match right now.
Yes, he is.
This is not good for Rob Mero.
2. Oh,
Close to.
Deputy hangs in there. Oh, he's setting up another Hebrew hammer.
Wow.
Down he goes. What in the world? Can Authority... Oh,
Going for that. Oh, looks
Going
like he was
for another
setting up
spiral
for a
T, but-
Oh,
Rob's got him up.
no.
Fighting.
Authority fights it
out.
off.
He's got him up. Could be the No Mercy 2K.
Oh, and a spinal
more-
tap for good measure. That might be the end.
That could
Of
be
Rob
it.
Mero.
1, 2, 3.
Wow.
Authority.
Fuck. Well,
Looks like his reign is going to continue into season 2.
that's right. We might be seeing a new regime here as the Authority.
What a dark way to kick off season 2. Oh, Robbie, you fought hard. You fought diligently. What is this?
Oh, come on.
Oh, he's not done with him.
Authority is
Come
really...
on, you won the match.
Oh, come on.
This is ridiculous.
This is how you celebrate winning your championship belt.
Wow.
Retaining
Well,
your championship belt.
stay tuned, everybody. We're gonna. This is a slight little intermission, so if you need to use the restroom, if you need to get yourself some snacks, we're gonna piece together the second part of Celebration.
Yeah, we're not doing a live book this time. We're gonna take a quick little break. We're gonna remain online, but our visuals are going off. So if you guys stay in the chat, I'll talk to you in the chat. But hang tight because we're staying online. We're just our stream is just ending.